All right, new round of NHL playoffs. We are in the conference finals. We're heading down to the wire now. 4 teams remain. The Islanders, the Lightning, the Golden Knights, and the Montreal Canadiens. Let's get into it. Islanders, Lightning, game 1. This was a low-scoring game, 2-1 in favor of the Islanders. They won in Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay's offense couldn't really get it going until the third period, but where they scored 1 goal. But, you know, the Islanders get that win on the road, which is important for them. No goals came in the first period, so like I said, pretty low scoring. However, Matthew Barzal put the Islanders on the board, 7.5 minutes left in the second, with a pretty nice goal from him. That put the Islanders on the board, like I said, and scored the first goal. It was kind of a breakaway. Vasilevsky couldn't really save it. He ran into the goal, but the puck went in. And that, you know, made it 1-0. Then we head to the third period, where there'd be no more scoring in the second, but in the third, Ryan Pollock scored for the Islanders, making it 2-0 New York with 14.5 minutes left in the third. Pretty nice goal from Pollock, and that made it 2-0. The Lightning did get a goal to make it the game and pretty interesting. With 53 seconds left, Braden Point scored as time was, ticking down. And I actually thought they might be able to tie it up, but the Islanders, stayed strong with their defense. Their goaltending played well, even with the empty net for the Lightning, and they played well. So that makes it 1-0 Islanders in the series. They're 3 games away from the Stanley Cup. The Lightning are a very good team. I would expect them to, make an interesting series out of this. If you saw my prediction with Chiefs Rays Bolts, I predicted the Lightning to win the series, and I think that could still definitely happen. Game 1's, they're still working out the jitters. Now let's get into the next one, the Golden Knights and the Canadiens. So the Canadiens were on a 7-game win streak coming into this. Obviously, they came back from a 3-1 lead against Toronto, and they swept the Jets. So that's 7 games right there. And the Golden Knights were coming off a 4-game win streak, I believe, because they came back from a 2-0 deficit against Colorado. But the Golden Knights won 4-1 against the Canadiens. They scored in every period, and they played really well. So let's get into it. Marc-Andre Fleury played well. The first goal came halfway through the first. Shea Theodore for the Golden Knights scored the goal, made it 1-0 Vegas up on the Canadiens. We head to the second period where the Golden Knights would score once again with an Alec Martinez goal, 17 minutes and 40 seconds left in the second. Pretty nice goal from him. Their offense was really powerful in this, and Carey Price couldn't make those saves all the time, but he did make a decent amount of saves. Cole Caulfield made a really nice goal in the second for Montreal with about 8 minutes left in the second. So that was good for him. That put Montreal on the board, but that would be their only goal. Matthias Janmark scored for Vegas following that goal, just about less than a minute later following that, and that made it 3-1 Golden Knights. They were just powering through this, and we head to the third period where the final goal with about 10 minutes left would come from Nick Holden for Vegas, just around Carey Price, and it made it 4-1. They would hold on and win, so that makes it 1-0 Golden Knights in the series. And like I said, if you saw my video with Chiefs Rays Bolts, I predicted the Golden Knights to win this in 5. I think I said 5. Yeah, 5. So I'm still sticking with that. I think the Canadiens are a good team, but being in that Canadian division definitely changes things. So anyways, guys, that's my thoughts on all these and recap. Let me know your thoughts on these 2 games. We're at the Final Four. It's getting interesting. So Islanders take a 1-0 lead over Tampa, and Vegas takes a 1-0 lead over Montreal. So let me know your thoughts, and see you guys in the next one.